Hey YouTube, Fireflash here, coming at you with a diecast haul video. These all come from Amazon Japan. I recently learnt that Amazon Japan now ship certain toys overseas. For a long time they didn't ship anything overseas, but now they do. And I started having a wee look through their website and found that they had some Kyosho cars. So I started putting a want list together, which grew really fast. And so I made a small-ish test order just to see how the process worked out. And these cars arrived in 4 days. They left Japan on Saturday. Today is Tuesday, so they shipped all the way from Japan and arrived here via DHL in 4 days. So really impressed with the speed. And as I said, I got some Kyoshos, and I also got some other cars. So first up we have this Super GT Beads collection, otherwise known as Kyosho Original. I've done a wee bit of research trying to figure out the difference between the two. So these are ultra detailed as opposed to the blind box cars, which are slightly cheaper and slightly less detail on them. Still pretty detailed, but just slightly less detailed. So this is a Kyosho Impulse Z 2006. Very nice. So there you go, Autobox 2006 series Super GT. A real good thing about these Kyoshos is they all have this unique number, which makes it really easy to track. And also the Kyosho website has a full list of all of the Kyosho original cars that they have produced. So I've started a new tracking system, so I know what I've got, what I want, etc. So that's the Kyosho Impulse Z. Next up we have the Epson NSX 2007. Again, Super GT official, 2007 series. So very nice. Next up we have a Nissan R390 GT1 from 1998. So another beads collection, still the beads collection. You know, super detailed cars. You know, they do come in these nice acrylic display cases. So there you go, this is a pre-qualifications car. And if you download the checklist from their website, you basically, they have lots of the same car, all with just different numbers. So my plan is to get sort of a good selection, but I don't need every single number and every single possible color scheme. And next up we have a Porsche 911 GT1 from 1998. And this is the test car version. And these are around about, you know, 2006, 2007, 2008 releases. And we have a slightly newer release, 2015. It's the Gazoo Racing Toyota 86 for the Nürburgring 24 hours. So this was released 2015. Obviously a completely different car from your Super GT cars. And this is a Kyosho original. They've done away with the beads. Naming or numbering or whatever, sometime between, you know, 2008 and this release. They've done lots of street cars, I am focusing on getting the racing cars. So a look around here, you know, there's that number again. Makes it real easy to keep track of them. And I should have brought one in, but I didn't remember. Looking through available items, Amazon was selling just this one. This is the only one they had, but this is a CMS rally car collection. Now I only know these as blind boxed items, so I was very surprised to see this turn up. And obviously a acrylic display case, full windowed. You know what you're buying, you don't have to guess. So this is a Lancer Stratos Chardonnay, and I have no idea if this is part of a series like the blind box one, part of a new collection. There's really no information out there about these CMS cars. I really do like buying them, and you know, they're incredibly well detailed. I keep on seeing these referred to as Kyosho as well, even though they are made by CMS. And you know, it's sort of really hard to search on eBay. Some people include the apostrophe, some people don't. And then appearing in my list of, hey, you may be interested in these while you're buying stuff, I got some NoRev cars. So these are Barago or Majorette sort of quality cars. Roughly your Tamika price point, but sort of French. I think NoRev is French, not entirely sure. But these are obviously made for the Japanese market, because that's all Japanese on the bottom there. And this is a Lola Aston Martin LMP1 in the Golf racing scheme, which is why I had to get it. Most of these NoRevs, I got the only one that they had in stock. So very interesting vehicles. Now they are opened. There is Japanese writing in there, and they're just in a basic bubble there. We got to work out my turntable situation in order to display some of these cars that I've purchased. I think the scale on these is you know, a bit bigger than true 1/64 scale. Obviously you can see the size difference between the Kyosho, which is true 1/64, maybe 1/60th or 1/55 even, although it looks maybe about 1/60th. So this is the Renault Megane Trophy 2010. Very nice, you know, racing car type thing there. Very well done. Same box as the rest. And then we've got this police car, a French police car, the Renault Clio. And my final item in the test is has come undone. It's a Citroen C4 WRC car. So I'm gonna have to try and make friends with some more European YouTubers. Try and get some more NoRev, some Majorette, some Barago. Since we just don't have those available over here, and they're not readily available via the US, which is where most of my other collectible die-cast figures come from. So that's it, guys. That is my Amazon Japan haul. Really happy with all of these items, the quality, the speed at which they arrived, just amazing. And I have already set up another order. I just have to wait till payday for that to actually happen. So let me know, you know, do you like these Kyoshos? Do you like these NoRevs? Can you tell me more about CMS rally car collection? Do you live in a part of the world where they have NoRev, Majorette, Barago on the shelf? And do you want to make friends? And so I can buy some more cars? Hit me up in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.